Hello dear students, welcome back to the YouTube channel of NIRS of Class 6 Science. Dear students, in the previous class I have completed the exercise part of the lesson up to question number 1, 2, 3. Okay, so fill in the blanks, match the following, everything has been completed. So now let me continue with the remaining part of the exercise part of the lesson, water. Okay, so let us go ahead with the question number 4. Okay, are you ready with this? Yes. So just note down the question and also note down the answer properly. Okay, so fourth question. Suppose you want to dry your school uniform quickly. Would spreading it near an angiety or heater help? If yes, how? See, you have washed your uniform. Okay, so you want to make the uniform dry up quickly. Okay, so whether you would spread it near an angiety or near an heater. Okay, which help will you take? Which for which purpose? For which the cloth get dry up faster. Okay, so you have to say yes or no. So if yes, why? You have to explain how. Okay, yes. The rate of evaporation always increases. See the answer here. So always the rate of evaporation increases with increase in temperature. Yes, it is. We have to all accept this. Okay, so whenever there is a increase in the temperature, then automatically the rate of evaporation also increases. Okay, so near the angiety or heater, the rate of evaporation will be higher and the uniform will dry up quickly. Okay, so both give the equal amount of heat, that's why the rate of evaporation will be equal for both. Okay, yes. So now let's go for the question number 5. That is, take out a cooled bottle of water from a refrigerator and keep it on a table. So after some time you notice a puddle of water around it. Why? Okay, so it's very simple. We all have experienced this. Okay, so whenever we go for the hotel, we order for the cold water bottle. Okay, yes, he will just bring the cold water bottle, which is kept inside the refrigerator, and when he gives, take it outside, you will take it and keep it on a table. Yes, before you see, for the breakfast or any food, if you go, so you'll order the cold water bottle. Yes, you will keep it on a table. Yes, what happens after some time? You will notice that many droplets of water, that is called as puddle of water, we see around it. Why? Yes, so it is due to condensation of water vapors present in air. Yes, so this is because of what? Answer, it is due to the condensation of water vapor present in the air. So that air contains water in the form of vapors. That always our air contains the what? Water, which is in the form of water vapor. Okay, so when it comes in contact with the cool surface of the water bottle, so automatically that water vapor gets condensed and converted into water droplets. Okay, vapor gets condensed into and converted into water droplets. This is the reason. Okay, so yes, so I hope you understood this. So now let's go for the question number 6. Let me read that. To clean their spectacles, people often breathe out on glasses to make them wet. Explain why the glasses become wet. See, if you notice your elderly parents or any grandparents, see, they want to suppose wash their spectacles, they don't put the water on that. Just what they do, they just breathe out like that. Okay, just they breathe out on the glasses of that spectacles to make them wet. Okay, so explain why the glasses become wet. So simple. See, when we breathe out, see the answer. When we breathe out, the moist air comes out, which makes the glasses wet. Okay, so when we breathe out, the moist air comes out. So what is that? So it is along with the energy and carbon dioxide. See, energy also released and carbon dioxide also released when we breathe out, right? Scientifically. Okay, so scientifically, when you breathe out is nothing but what? We are releasing the carbon dioxide outside. Am I right or not? So when you breathe out, the air comes out. Okay, so which makes that glass wet, because see that whatever the gas is there, whatever the air is there, that is containing water vapor, which is get condensed on glass only. That water vapor it is there, no? So the water is there, it is converted into vapor. So that get condensed and on the glass and converted into liquid form. Okay, so that's why you can see the droplets of water on the lens of the glass. Okay, yes, now let's go for the question number 7. So how are the clouds formed? See, so evaporation takes place from all the open surfaces of the land or water. Okay, so evaporation of process takes place from all surfaces of the water. So as a result, water vapor gets continuously added to the air. That's why the water vapor gets continuously added to the air. So water vapor continuously it gets added to the air only. Okay, so as these vapors go higher from the surface of the earth, so as these vapors go on and rising and reaching the air, so they go higher from the surface of the earth. Okay, so it gets cooler and cooler as the vapors goes higher and higher on the surface of the earth, so it gets cooler and cooler at sufficient height. After reaching some sufficient height, the air becomes so cool. Okay, so after reaching some sufficient height, the air becomes so cool that the water vapor present in it condensed to form a tiny droplets of water. Okay, tiny drops of water are called droplets. So in some sufficient height, the air which is present there, it gets so cool that so the water vapor which is present in it, okay, it condenses to form a tiny droplets of water. Okay, so that air gets condenses to form a tiny droplets of water. So it is these tiny droplets of water. Okay, so these tiny droplets of water that remain floating, okay, in the air. Okay, these tiny droplets of water, they will be floating in the air, so they only appear to us as clouds. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Last question. So when does a drought occur? So when does a drought occur? Drought, when it happens? See, so if it does not rain in a particular region for a year or more than years, okay, the soil continues to lose the water. So soil continues to lose the water. The water content goes on losing, okay, by the evaporation and transpiration process. So since it is not brought back by the rain, okay, whatever the water is evaporated, it is not brought back by the rain, okay, due to condensation. So the soil becomes dry. Okay, the soil becomes dry, and the level of the water in the plants, ponds and wells of the region goes down. Okay, whatever the water is present inside the wells and ponds, that level of the water goes down, means reduces. And some of them even they dry up also, even they dry up. Okay, completely they dry up. The groundwater may also become scarce, okay, less. So the situation may lead to a problem called drought. Okay, so dear students, I hope you understood this all concept of how clouds are formed, how does a drought occur. So all these questions you answered. So dear students, this is the end of the exercise part of the lesson water. So remaining only 2 lessons are left, and tomorrow let me start with another lesson which is left behind. Okay, so dear students, thank you and have a nice day.